Hey Capricorns, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, Caseyleighreiki. I am Casey. Today we are going to be doing your general reading, and this will be for July. And this is for my Cancer. Oh, Cancer, that's interesting. I was just watching the Cancer videos, that's probably why. Just editing that. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. My brain today, apparently. This is going to be for July, however, this is timeless. All my videos are really timeless, so whenever you happen upon them, even if you don't have Capricorn in your chart, go ahead and watch the video anyway. You might find some good stuff in there. Anything that you guys need to know about me is going to be down in the description box below. This is going to be my website, how to book with me, my other social media platforms, and then of course, if you guys like the way I read, you want to hang out with me some more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit the bell notification for more, so that way you can get notified of all my upcoming videos. So today, a couple things. The day that I'm recording this video, the astrology is Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon today. Double Cancer. This is a lot. This is so a lot. And I don't know if that's why I feel the need to say and like almost explain that I am in my like hangout attire today. I love the shirt too, by the way. I love the color, love everything about it. And I'm like, you know what? I don't even care about looking nice today. It's the weekend. I'm not working. I'm wearing my blue light glasses because my eyes hurt from editing so much stuff. I'm chilling. I didn't put on makeup, didn't do anything with my hair. I literally, like, this is just how I am. And for some reason, I was just, like, really down on myself, really, like, ugh, like, I don't want people to, like, as my friend would say, I don't want people to perceive me. That's kind of how I feel today. But I'm just gonna go with the flow, because you know what? Fuck other people. You know what I'm saying? You do you be your authentic self, and screw what anyone else has to say about it. If you weren't here for some raw, honest truth, then sorry. Anyways, moving forward, what I really want to do is get into Spirit Animal Oracle, which is what I've been really loving lately. And then we're going to go into the Wild Unknown Tarot, just like a lot of animal vibes lately. I don't know why, but it's what I'm feeling, so we're going to do it. Not sure who needs to hear this, but please check not just your sun sign. Please check all of them. Definitely get a roundabout view of like what's going on, okay? I don't know if you guys still have like Cancer in I don't know if you guys have Cancer in your chart or not, but if you do, definitely go check out the Cancer reading, because I keep wanting to call you Cancer. Like at first I was like, oh, it's probably because I was just watching that video, but I'm like, why do I keep almost doing it like 100 times. I keep almost calling you guys Cancer. What the? All right, anyways. Okay, Spirit. Capricorn, what do we have? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. What do we have going on for you guys today? What messages do we have for Capricorn? I heard trust in your community. So if you are going through a rough time and you feel like you need to, a rebirth is assured. If you guys are going through a rough time and you feel as though you need to reach out, you need to rely on someone, hold someone's hand, whatever, go ahead and do it, because I am picking up that you guys have a very strong, oh, I have chills. You guys have a very strong community. So like friends, family, or whoever you feel most comfortable with, even coworkers or something like that, you know, like anybody could really be your like soul family. I am hearing that you have a very strong soul family and community, and that it's okay for you to reach out. They want you to, they want to work with you and help you. They don't want you to struggle alone. So remember that, okay? Quick glance. Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Number 2. Wow. Holy crap. Life is speeding up. You guys, I really feel like are going through, especially if you do have Cancer in your chart, or I mean, Pisces even. Pisces was a really crazy video too. Like, I'm definitely picking up on a lot of signs of this month who, like, things are going just, like, so quickly. The 2 for me is about duality. This is also about, like, balance. It's about kind of having your footing in order, because life and the universe, whatever, everything is just speeding up so quickly and moving so fast. I really feel like we're all kind of breaking through a lot of timelines right now, and we're needing to have our energy in the right place to be able to do so. You also have Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back on the bottom, which I'm not going to take, but anytime I see a bird, I always, like, birds are messengers. So I always like to keep that in mind. Plus, eagles to me are very, like, regal. Like, I mean, besides the fact that you're talking about eagle being, like, the bird of America or whatnot, it's more so, like, they just always strike me as regal because the wingspan, like, huge. But there's something also, like, prideful about it. Like, I'm hearing, like, boastful, but not in a bad way. Just like, yeah, I am awesome. Actually, I am really great. I actually really do deserve all these awesome things. I do deserve those compliments. Yes, thank you. I do look hot today. Like, I feel like you guys kind of need to get more into that energy, or maybe you are doing so right now. Either way, like, ooh, keep doing it. Get into that energy. That gratitude, of course, will help speed things up as well. But oh my god, wow, I was just gonna say the only other thing would be hawk, that I was, like, coming, like, eagle and hawk both being really, like, powerful, like, regal energies, spirit animals, things of that nature. Hawk spirit 32, which is also a 5. The eagle is 23. This is 32. So you could be seeing those numbers in some sort of way. 32, 23, 3, 2, 2, 3, like that. Could just be seeing 5s, could just be seeing one of those numbers. But hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. I'm obsessed. The eagle with spirit has your back, and now this is let spirit be your guide. So life is speeding up, and let spirit be your guide to me is that you are not going to be able to keep up in an ordinary type of way. You are going to need to make decisions quickly, and you may not always have time to logically sit down, figure it out, you know, get all your ducks in a row, get your footing straight. This might not be a time to get your footing straight. Oh my god. That was the loudest. That was the loudest ringing in my ear I, like, literally ever heard. I had to, like, look around to see if it was even coming from something because it was so loud. That was so loud, it almost hurt. That was so high pitched. Whew. My god. Whoa. So you guys are going to probably be in a situation where you are going to have to trust in spirit, have to trust in the universe, where you guys are going to have to basically trust in something outside of yourself and kind of have that confidence. Like, okay, when I trust in this thing, when I trust in the universe or whatever, you know, like, I will be protected and guided and secure, whatnot, whatever the word is for you. I think that you guys are going to need to just go for it, whatever these things are, right? Let spirit be your guide. Look for those signs, look for those synchronicities, and go with how your heart feels, okay? Go with how your heart feels. Wow, all right. Oh my god, look, it's back on the bottom again. Spirit has your back, 23. Wow, birds showing up strong for you guys. So if you see any eagles or hawks or whatever, man, that's coming through pretty strong for you guys. And then you have butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful, but it's in reverse. So you're not doing it. Why? Why aren't you doing it? Spirit has your back. Let spirit be your guide, but transformation being in reverse. Butterfly spirit, I don't know if I said it, is an 11, so this is a master number. So to me, any ones, like, you know, being as a master number, like 11, 111, 1111, stuff like that, says to me that ones are new beginnings. So you are not allowing a new beginning to flourish. You're not mastering that part. I think what spirit really wants you to do right here is just fully surrender to them, or it, or whichever way you want to word it. Surrender to the universe, to whatever is going to happen, and just allow your heart to open up to be able to receive and give, you know, equally, to be able to allow that flow, that ebb and flow to happen with your heart space. This is a major part of where we are operating from, I think. And I definitely think you probably feel the same way. And that might cause you, obviously, to kind of be like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. But there's clearly a transformation that needs to happen for you guys. And stagnant, not happening for some reason. You need to trust more in spirit, trust more in yourself, trust more in your intuition, and allow things to happen naturally as they're going to, okay? I'm going to do these in 2 parts. Hierophant? Really? Pisces got this. So you might have Pisces in your chart. Wow. That's actually like... What do we have for Capricorn, please? Look at Judgment on the bottom, too. Wow. Look at that. The birds, right? I don't know what bird that is, per se. It's kind of hard to tell, but... I mean, still, we've had so much bird imagery. So much, like, flying free and being guided by spirit. Look at this one bird is above all the rest of them. It is white, so this is the light. This is the source of light, which would be, like, spirit, right? It would be, like, the hawk and the eagle. See? They are the source of light. So when you see these creatures, when you see these animals, you see these birds, they are literally light. It's spirit showing you the way. Because then that light here, it's like it releases down here and allows all these birds to come up and be free. It allows them to fly free, to spread their wings. Spirit is definitely behind you, trying to help you out right now. For sure. Like, big time trying to help you out. Oh, yeah, wow. What do we have for Capricorn, please? It's so funny, too, because more bird imagery. This is the Lovers, but still. It's funny because it's reminding me of, like in horror movies or thrillers or whatever, where, like, a passageway or a door or something is, like, opened up and it releases all these, like, birds that just kind of, like, fly out of nowhere, or releases, like, bats or, like, some sort of animal or insect where they all see the light because light, you know, seeps into the room when you open it, when you open the door. And that light, it's like it makes them scatter. So I feel like you guys need so much more light in your life to be able to break through these darker parts of yourself, or you need someone else to come in and kind of shine light on these things so you can see them for what they are. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July. Three of Cups. More birds. There's so many birds. There's so many birds. Wow. Oh. I'm sorry. He fell right on top of my cat. He was like, what the... God. Wow, and it's 2 of Wands with 7 of Swords. This has been coming up a lot lately, and I don't know why this is the theme. But this is like, is someone deceiving me? Am I having the wool pulled over my eyes? Is someone lying to me? I feel like you've come to this crossroads and kind of stopped. Maybe that's why the transformation card here with the butterfly spirit is in reverse. This is like, is someone deceiving me? Because I don't feel like that's your energy at all. This feels just very, like, sly and sneaky. I got chills. Yeah. Is someone deceiving me? Are they lying? Do they have bad intentions? Are their energies not so good? Do they have attachments or whatever, you know? What are their true intentions? I'm going to keep those. I don't like that. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh. Not shuffling very good today. My hands have been really dry lately. It's been hard. Let's see. What do we have for Capricorn? I want to ask directly, though. I want to be like, is someone deceiving you? Is someone deceiving you? That's kind of what I want to ask here. Is someone deceiving you? Yeah, oh my God, yeah. I get that so strong. Sorry for the glare on my glasses. I get that really, really strong. Because look at this, like, the way the fox has literally one eye open and sleeping on top of this, it's like, I'm hiding this right in front of your face. And you wouldn't even know. It's very malicious. I'm doing this blatantly, directly in front of you, standing over it, hovering over it, whatever. One eye open is like, I'm doing it right in front of you and you will never find out. Right in front of your face. Keeping an eye on you to make sure that you don't pick up on it or that you don't, like, pay attention, you don't ask too many questions or, like, whatever. It's like they're literally looking at you while they're doing it. Yep. Meanwhile, these things are happening, like, directly under your nose. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords and Two of Wands for Capricorn, please. Please clarify this for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but you can watch for whatever placement that you want to watch for, too. It doesn't just have to be those ones. Wow, nothing right now. Nothing coming out. That's really interesting. I can't believe nothing is coming out. Maybe because they are trying to deceive you, hence the quiet, right? Can't pick up on their energy because maybe they're closed off to you. They're hiding it for a reason. The Eight of Wands, but in reverse. This is like a halt. A halt. Nothing. Eight of Wands is usually very quick movement. So either you're picking it up and you're starting to see it maybe, because this could always be, energy is fluid, time is fluid. This could be past, present, or future tense for you guys. So this Eight of Wands in reverse, whether it's your energy or their energy, someone is coming to a stop, right? So it's either like someone is coming to a stop, maybe it's this person who is the one deceiving you, right? And they're not sharing info with you or they're hiding something from you or whatever. It could also be your energy in a sense of, oh, I think I kind of am picking up on that now. I feel that there's something weird going on. Like, I'm going to stop and think about this real quick. So you might be in like contemplative mode. And then you also have this Four of Cups, but you have this in reverse. Yeah, exactly. Because you see it. You're starting to see it. I feel like the pieces are starting to very slightly come together where you're like, like that's odd. Or, you know, that's interesting behavior. That's an interesting thing to say. Like, it's very strange to me. And that just moment of you thinking even, oh, that's strange. That's weird. That's unusual behavior has made you then start to question everything else. To be like, does this fall in line with these behaviors? Because that was kind of odd, but maybe I didn't really think about it that way until right now. Or like maybe, again, they were doing it like right in front of you, didn't realize whatsoever. And then you took a step back for whatever reason after seeing some things and being like, oh. Because the fox here, known symbolically a lot for someone being sneaky, trickster energy, someone being sly, a sly fox, right? Someone being quick on their feet and able to get away quickly, to hide, to blend in, to camouflage, right? Be able to escape consequences, okay? And then, even though this is in reverse though, look at the imagery, is a rat, which is another animal symbolically known for not being honest, for for also being sly, for someone who's kind of like grimy, or their energies are like really sneaky and dirty, right? When someone's a rat, they are, they're not like truthful, or they're going to out you or out someone else for their own gain. So a lot of times that rat imagery for me is, what can I do here to stay under the radar? Because I am doing something that's not so great. But if I do get caught, this is what I am willing to do to be able to not get caught and continue on that path, right? So it's at someone else's expense, which I don't like. It's very selfish energy. I do this at my expense. Like, I don't want you to find out, so I'm going to do this in whatever way allows me to keep doing it. If I have to, God, I hate this energy so much. If I have to hide certain things, if I have to put like, I don't know, like a lock on my phone, just very trivial things like this, I'll have to do that then. Like if I have to make up some crazy story, or if I have to fight with you to like throw you off, then like, yeah, I'll do that. Because it's almost like there's no regard. Like I feel so much sneaky, deceiving energy here. Okay? Four of Cups in general is a card of being able to finally see what is directly in front of you and under your nose. Because normally this card upright would be a matter of, I'm kind of focused on all these other cups, but I'm standing on top of them. I'm sitting on top of them, but I'm like displeased with kind of like what's in front of me. Like you're like, no, that can't be it, that can't be it, that can't be it. Right? Upside down in reverse like this, it's right under my nose. It's right under my nose, and I feel like you guys are picking up real quick. Real quick. Real quick. My goodness gracious. All right, let's see what else is here. What else can you tell me for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Ooh. It's craziness. I'm going to take this one because that one's kind of popping out there. Ugh. Yuck. No. Why? Nine of Swords. It is in reverse, which I guess is kind of sort of a better thing. But it definitely still says to me that you are trying to process kind of these thoughts. And I think you're probably thinking about this energy here. You're probably thinking about this energy. Normally the Nine of Swords is a lot of like depression, or your thoughts kind of like hanging over you. These negative energies hanging above you like this dark cloud. But having it in reverse does definitely say to me that it could be you, again, like thinking about these things and maybe trying to cope with them, trying to process. To me, again, I read a lot intuitively, not always by the book, and I feel like when this is in reverse, this is more of a struggle to process those thoughts. I just, I just want to say that these thoughts are like, again, like dark. Like, I want to say the word like grimy. Like, it's just causing a lot of bad energy here, whatever the situation is. And it has Three of Pentacles here, which falls underneath that Eight of Wands. So this, to me, in combination, is putting a halt to some sort of contract, which could, of course, be like a soul contract. It doesn't have to be like a legitimate like business type thing. But the fact that this has the Mountain here is that when we link up, we're able to build together. But this here in reverse is like, we're not building together anymore. Putting a halt and a complete stop, lack of movement, of progress regarding some sort of commitment, soul contract, or working together, whether it's romantic or otherwise. I almost feel like because you are trying to figure it out, you have like new things to process. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Lovers here falling underneath that Four of Cups in reverse. You realize that maybe there was someone deceiving you, or maybe you were kind of tuning into your energy and saying, something doesn't feel right. I don't know. I feel as though something is wrong, or something might go wrong. I just feel unsure and uneasy. That energy, I feel like you're realizing, is coming from your romantic partner for a lot of you. For some of you, it could be whoever in your life. Doesn't have to be romantic. The Lovers is Gemini energy, so you might be dealing with a Gemini. But this really is about a choice. This is about a choice, so it could go either way. Either you realize that this is a romantic partner, or you realize that you have to make a choice about this person because you're seeing that something isn't adding up. Take it however it resonates for you guys. Something isn't adding up about someone that is in close contact with you. So close, like social circle. Like I said, doesn't have to be romantic, could be a friend. Okay, could be a friend too. Someone who you're like, why would this person like treat me like that? You know, and realizing like, wow, you're someone that is close to me, and now I have to like kind of, you know, make this decision about like, what am I gonna do? Oh wow, there's 2 of them here. Oh wow, you have the world at the bottom. My gosh, finito, done. Something has come full circle is what I feel like. Absolutely, like full circle with the world. It's like we did all the other steps, we got to the end now, full circle. I feel like you guys are connecting the dots, and kind of that's why full circle is coming to me. That's why the world is here. You are connecting the dots. And then also, I forget the name of it, but the snake where it's like, there's no beginning and there is no end here. It's like kind of all the same. So it's like, it's all meshed together, right? There's beauty in a beginning, but there's also beauty in an ending. It's a lot about meshing these 2 timelines together almost. And I almost feel like they're showing me like train tracks, however, like seen in a movie, like someone switches the train tracks and the track goes like and switches over to a brand new path. Like I feel like that's what this is coming to, because I feel like you have life is speeding up, right? I feel like that's that energy. Like it's just gonna be like boop, like someone pulls the lever and you're just like boom, on a new path. Life is speeding up. Let spirit be your guide. Spirit has your back, right? This transformation, it's like I feel this like pressure building, this energy building and growing. You have 2 of swords here, which is very indicative of a choice that you must make. Usually with swords, 2 of swords in particular, this is about head versus heart. Again, not being so logical, but letting spirit be your guide. Okay, you have 2 of wands and 2 of swords, by the way, as well. So you might be seeing 2s, because then you also have this card, this antelope, is a 2. 2, 2, 2, okay? But 2 is, like I said, this is about, like, duality, and I'm hearing mastery, very specifically. This is about mastery, and I think it's a lot about developing your intuition or your, like, inner sight, okay? But what I wanted to focus on here was this 2 of swords, and then let spirit be your guide with the hawk. 2 of swords is really head over heart. Let spirit be your guide is a way of saying, don't think so logically about like, well, that doesn't really make sense because XYZ happened, and why would that happen if this, don't go by that. Because if this person is lying to you or deceiving you and it's something directly in front of your face, like I said, this came up for a couple of different people. I think it came up for Pisces and for Cancer. So if you have any of those anywhere in your chart, please go watch it, 'cause this is so indicative of that. This is like a continuation of that. Crazy. But like this person I said, the fox over here, let me grab this. Right in front of you, hiding it right in front of you. They're on top of it. They're blocking it. They're blocking you from seeing it. This is being hidden. And then one eye open to me, like I said, I'm deceiving you directly in front of your face, keeping an eye on you, right? They say keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Well, this is why, right? So on top of that, you also have this 10 of Pentacles, which is in reverse. So this to me is like, you have to probably make a decision about where you're at with this person, where you're at in your life, maybe where you live, because 10 of Pentacles really is a strong foundation. So maybe you have a foundation built with this person and you're like, well, I can't really just like leave. I've been here for X amount of time. You know, I can't just up and leave. You probably should though. And I think you're gonna, because you have the world. You have the world. Underneath that too, you have the moon in reverse. I think there's a lot coming to the surface for you, and it's kind of exposing what's going on. Like I think for a long time, maybe you have labeled it as something else. You wrote it off. You gave people the benefit of the doubt, or maybe your romantic partner the benefit of the doubt. Why would they do this to me? Like, why would they? Like, what motive would they have? Sometimes, I just hate to break it to you guys, but sometimes people don't need motives. Sometimes they just kind of suck. And that's just like the hard truth, you know? The moon in reverse, also big Cancer energy. So if you have Cancer in your chart, can't say it enough, can't recommend it enough, go and look at that video. This is a lot. This is like bringing a lot to an end and bringing a lot to the surface. Because when I see the moon in reverse, I think like, okay, we're bringing some things to light. the subconscious is kind of coming through a little bit more. Sorry if I show the camera. Subconscious coming through a little bit more. It's like opening these like floodgates. I don't know if I said this in the beginning or not. Might have been in my first take, because this is my second take doing this video. Right now as I'm recording this, Sun is in Cancer, Moon is in Cancer. It's a lot of heavy vibes going on right now. A lot of heavy emotions, a lot of emotional like struggles, or just like really intense feelings coming to the surface, right? So with that being said, Cancer being so intuitive and so connected, those psychic abilities or gifts or inclinations or whatever that also go along with Cancer energy are also going to be heightened. So that's why Spirit's like, listen to us, let us guide you. While these things are coming to the surface, it's best not to go about them very logically. Like, let us be the guide for you so we can lead you out of this dark place, right? Okay. 8 of Cups is in reverse under here as well, which says to me that you are really struggling to put something in your past and to leave it behind you. I think there's a lot here that like you've gone through, and to me it really does feel a little bit like a trauma bond here, a little bit toxic of, you know, you're kind of stuck in this place and you've been blind for so long, because like so many of these cards, like they don't really have color on them, the ones that are more like negative, you know, like this 8 of Cups in reverse, the 4 of Cups in reverse. Like I feel like you guys have been stuck in a place for quite some time, just void of color, void of life, and Spirit's like, just let us help you, let us guide you. Like I promise you, we're gonna get you out of this. Okay. So with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap this up and leave it here. I love you guys so very much, and I really appreciate you guys being here, allowing me the honor to read for you. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please hit the like button, leave me a comment, and of course, if you want to hang out with me and get notified of upcoming videos, then hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification for more, so that way you can get notified when I post something new. So yeah, with that being said, I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm going to see you next month. All right, bye.